No fasting. The day has come to call the banquet, to rejoice. And Jesus conveys the idea that in this end time period, the party, the banquets have begun, and so he goes around eating and drinking, calling banquets and eating and fellowshipping and rejoicing in this salvation with the sinners, with the poor, with the oppressed, with the outcasts, the tax collectors, and the celebration and the music and the rejoicing and the eating and the drinking, and the Son of God there, yes, the great representative of God, he is there, and with him, surprise of all the wrong kind of people. And Jesus is the life of the party. He's a great storyteller. He doesn't Bible bash them and use the book, a book religion, a law religion, a legal religion like Judaism. It imprisons, it makes a prison house of people, it makes them bite and devour one another. But now that Christ has come, now that the Spirit has come, now that we're in the new age of Jesus Christ, you are no longer under the supervision of the Torah, which means what? Holy Scripture. And if you're led by the Spirit, you're not under the law. And you can hear the party may be quite boisterous. And some critic says, hey, what's going on here with this teacher? He's a wine drinker and some kind of gourmet. Invite them to God's end-time salvation. The Spirit of Jesus who comes as the eating and the drinking man. Not to be an ascetic, to hive off from the human race, but an amazing Catholicity of Jesus to join the human race. To understand what Jesus was doing in eating with sinners, it is important to realize that in the East, even today, to invite a man to a meal was an honor. It was an offer of peace, trust, brotherhood and forgiveness. In short, sharing a table meant sharing life. In Judaism in particular, table fellowship means fellowship before God. For the eating of a piece of broken bread by anyone who shares in the meal brings out the fact that they all have a share in the blessing which the master of the house had spoken over the unbroken bread. So, in the setting of the East, and in Jesus' day, when people ate together, they were saying, we forgive one another, we accept one another, there are no barriers between us, and together we have fellowship before God and share in the one life of fellowship. Jesus eating with them shows that he has already accepted them, he has already forgiven them, there are no barriers between he and those sinners with which he eats. Why did Jesus eat? These were not just ordinary meals, these were banquets. Now why banquets? Because Jesus came announcing the reign of God. And the reign of God is accompanied by God's great end-time salvation. And according to the prophets of the Old Testament, when the reign of God arrives with his end-time salvation, there would be a great party in Israel. There would be unheard of celebration. Why, it'll be so great, the time is coming when the Lord will make a great banquet. He himself will provide the banquet.